In this video, we're going to go over some of the miscellaneous forms that are generally not used quite as much on CIF Home. The forms that are not used as much will be found on the left navigation bar if you hover over Forms. The first one is going to be an at-large petition. And here what you can do is you can choose the sport that you'd like to be considered for at-large for and click on Add. The next is going to be the Coaches Wanted form, where you can input information for a coach that you are looking for at your particular school. Click Save, and it will be placed both on the Southern Section public website and also on CIF Home for people to contact you. We have the football 14-year-old form. What you can do here is you can add all of the students that are participating on varsity that are playing on your football team. We have the football practice / 0 week form, where you input the date of your first practice in the summertime for football, if you happen to have a 0 week game, and if so, what's the date, and what is the opponent of your first game, and then also what is your bye week. Then you can click Add New. We have a Games Wanted form, which is very similar to the Coaches Wanted form. You can see that if we're on CIF Home, these are all of the teams that are looking for games to play. And if you see something that you can fit into your schedule, you can click on the Let's Play button, and we'll put you in communication directly with that particular coach or athletic director that is looking for games for their team. You can always sort by sport as well to find games. And if you want to add one yourself, you can click on Add New, choose the event type, whether it's non-league or tournament, the date from and the date to, the sport, the level, and then just type in some notes that people can see when they're looking at the Games Wanted form. We have our tennis and golf entry forms. You're only going to be filling these out if you happen to be a league coordinator, and we have specific videos that are tailored just for tennis and golf, which I suggest you watch if you have to do this. We have our Ojai tennis forms, which will allow you to submit your players both in singles and in doubles for the Ojai tournament, and will allow you to create your invoice. We have the summer dead period form, where you can input the dead period for all your sports or each specific sport if they happen to be on different dates. Now, each sport must have a 20-day required dead period in the summer where they cannot participate or have any contact. We have our playoff entry form, which you're only going to be seeing if you happen to be the league coordinator for a league. You can click on the particular sport, and you can choose the teams in your league based on how they fell. And it should pre-populate the league record, overall record. You can input some notes about the teams, which can be useful if you happen to correct the record. You can check off if you verify the record's correct, and then also choose the automatic bids. We have an approval to travel form, where you can click Add New, put information about your team that is traveling, and then once you're completed with it, the CIF staff will approve or deny your request. And lastly, we have our participation certificates, which aren't really forms, they're just links, so you can download the CIF certificate and the Certificate of Achievements Award.